If you answer yes to two or more of these, you're in medium to high epistemic risk territory. Step 2, framework enumeration. For high risk domains, map out all the competing valid frameworks. Document each school of thought, its core principles, the context where it's optimal, and the supporting evidence. For example, in investment AI, you document value investing, growth investing, and index investing as three distinct valid frameworks, each optimal in different contexts. The key recognition, all three are simultaneously valid. The right choice depends on client context, not historical data alone. This creates a framework library your AI can reference when making decisions. Step 3, context recognition testing. Verify your AI can detect when context shifts require different frameworks. Create test scenarios where the input data is identical, but the strategic context differs and the optimal framework changes. For example, same candidate profile, but one context is a tech startup needing disruption, the other is a bank needing regulatory compliance. The AI should recommend differently based on context, not just the resume data. Step 4, epistemic divergence measurement. Quantify delta E, the gap between your AI's learned framework and your strategic intent. For each decision, identify which framework the AI chose, identify which framework your strategy requires, and measure the distance. Set decision thresholds. Low divergence, proceed automatically. Medium, flag for review. High, require human approval. If 40% of your medical AI's decisions have high delta E, your AI is systematically applying the wrong treatment framework for your patient population. Step 5, meta governance implementation. Build AI that navigates frameworks, not just memorizes patterns. Instead of one model asking what's the most likely answer, you build a multi framework system asking which framework applies in this context. The architecture has three layers. Layer 1, framework specific models. Instead of one model, build multiple, each trained on a specific framework's examples only. Layer 2, context recognition module, a meta classifier that determines, given your business context, which framework applies. It considers strategic priorities, risk tolerance, time horizon, and stakeholder profile. Layer 3, meta principles and human AI collaboration, rules for when AI should defer to human judgment. The critical capability, your AI must report two types of uncertainty. Traditional AI reports, I am 67% confident in this prediction. That's aleatoric uncertainty, data uncertainty. But epistemic robust AI also reports, I am uncertain which framework applies here. Delta E is zero point 0.8. The critical difference, traditional AI can be highly confident, 95% while using the wrong framework. Epistemic robust AI flags, I'm 95% confident given framework A, but delta E suggests framework B may be more appropriate for your context. Here's the reality. Most enterprise AI systems today score 0 or 1 out of 5 on the epistemic stress test. They pass traditional tests, accuracy, explainability, fairness, but they fail the epistemic stress test. They're epistemic brittle, not epistemic robust. And that's dangerous when operating in contested domains. The good news, this is addressable. You can start by auditing your AI systems, identifying high risk domains, and implementing framework awareness. I've published the complete framework, including implementation roadmaps, assessment scorecards, and detailed methodologies as a research paper. It's available on Zenodo now and will be on SSRN shortly. The link is in the description below. This is the first publication from what I am now calling Wisgrow research, my effort to address critical gaps in how we think about AI governance, epistemology, and systems operating under uncertainty. If you're working on AI governance, if you're deploying AI in high stakes contested domains, or if you're just interested in how AI makes decisions when there's no single right answer, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below, connect with me on LinkedIn, and let's figure